Welcome back, folks. A couple of updates before we get right into this. So we're going to be heading to floor 3 today, or area 3. We're just going to pop a couple monster repellents here so I can make it there without being interrupted. Okay, so the first change is that apparently my internet provider screwed something up recently, and our internet connection was a lot less stable. So they just came out today and took care of that, and I can already see that I'm dropping a lot fewer frames, so it's going to be definitely a lot nicer for streaming. The other thing is that from here on, I think I'm going to not bother clearing the map while I'm live. It's sort of annoying to like wander back and forth and like clear out every square. And I can easily do that off camera, so that's what I'm going to do from here on out. Let's see. Oh, the last kind of update is that I have this tool that I made, which essentially sends it uses optical character recognition based on the video feed, so it can help me look up the words that I don't know a lot more easily, which means that if I come across a bunch of words I don't know, it will be a lot less guessing and a lot less painful to like try to puzzle them out. So I'm hoping to make much better time going forward. And I think that's about all I have to say for now, so we'll just head on to floor 3. Hopefully we can get there. Cannot get there without a fight. So he just got Mahama. I think I'm gonna drop this skill, which is a Link physical attack, because it's just kind of, what's the point? He got armor crack. Let's see. Jeez, is he gonna get another lightning skill or something? Okay, so let's see. Brain Shake is just an upgrade of Yeah, Brain Shake is high chance to confuse, so we're gonna get rid of Headbutt, even though it's a little bit more economical. Okay, so he'll get Xianga next turn, or next at level 40. Sheesh. Ooh, interesting. We're inside. It looks like we're inside a. Like, I don't see the sky anymore. We in kind of some facility, some kind of facility. Futaba says, "Ooh, what an amazing view or spectacle." Okay, so he says, "I wonder if the humans of old used this." If this is sort of built by the humans of old. I think you're right. Let's see. He says it looks like it was used for the production of robots. She says, "Ooh, it totally is a science fiction movie." He's like, "Yeah, okay," so she said it totally looks like a science fiction movie, and he says it's not. It is a science fiction movie, it doesn't just look like one. Let's see. So yeah, I think he's like, he doesn't have much familiarity with science fiction movies, maybe? He's saying, what does that mean? He's like, this is what it means. Like, what we're looking at right now is literally a science fiction movie. They have ice cream and Juness in science fiction movies. It's like, I have no idea. And he's like, wait a minute, let's see. Okay, yeah, he's like, have a little bit of patience. He's like, hey, that Hanamura guy, he's a real joker, isn't he? I think she's saying like he needs a partner to play off, like in a comedy act. I think he's saying like, let's hurry up, we don't want to leave those guys alone. Or maybe not. Let's see. He's asking Joker if he understands. I'm not sure what he's asking if he understands. Who? I understand. I don't understand. Who's Joker? He says, "It's you, obviously. I'm gonna tear that mask off." Narukami says, "You've always got..." He's like, "You always have all these smooth comebacks." I guess this is probably like a culture gap, because I don't really know a lot about Japanese comedy. He says, "That's my partner. You appreciate the amount of work I put in." Whenever people are gathered together, there's bound to be a wide variety of hardships. Maybe not hardships, maybe it was... Maybe... Okay, let's see. Well, I think he did say hardships, I don't know. Naoto says, "It seems like everyone in the Seas Brigade has their fair share as well." Or their fair share of, like, idiosyncrasies. Okay, so as far as we're concerned, we're all normal. We're all pretty normal, but if you look... But I don't know what it would look like if you were on the outside looking in. Lots of... Yeah, okay, so lots of different people. It must be pretty interesting. Yusuke says he's very... Yusuke says he's very... he finds it to be incredibly interesting that there are so many various people who are also Persona users. I think he's like, it makes one appreciate... It makes you appreciate your own differences more? Or, no, it makes him feel like he is more normal than he thought. Okay, yeah, he says I guess I'm not as unusual as I thought, that kind of thing. What the heck are you talking about? Did I say something strange again? Makoto says, I thought you were pretty much the weirdest one of all of us.
Nani?
Wait, really? Not a shred of self-awareness, she says. But I guess that's par for the course with a bunch of individuals. They're really hammering home the whole like individuality angle here. From my point of view, everyone else is way more unique than I am. But my, let's see, my appreciation of art. Oh, no, sorry. In art, idiosyncrasy is indispensable. I will take it as a compliment to be called eccentric. But in this world, having individuality isn't something to be praised over, is it? Hey, Bliggriff. Okay, she says that's correct. It's considered to be an error if you have personality, essentially. Yeah, being different from others is not good. If people are different from each other, then the piece of the world would be thrown out of order and management costs would rise. From the perspective of the corporation, individuality is bad. And for that reason... yeah, okay, for that reason we're programmed against it. He says, you're... Let's see. Yeah, I guess he says your guide, your leader, certainly seemed pretty reasonable or pretty logical. Java says, I don't think I could live in a world where being different. Yeah, I can't live in a world. I couldn't live in a world where it was weird to be different from everybody else. She says she thinks it's good for everyone to like determine what their own to decide what normal means. No. She thinks everyone should be able to decide to be normal of their own accord and without anybody else forcing them. Yeah, she says, I feel the same way, and I don't have any interest in a world where everything has to be exactly the same. Be that as it may, Ribbon says, there is no doubt that I have an error. I can say you don't have any errors, or it's your leader who's strange. I'm gonna say this might lead to an interesting conversation with the Seas team about Yakutski, but I kind of want to just make Ribbon feel good. Do you think so? Yeah, it's the guy who made up that weird rule that's wrong. The stylish leader. He's like, that would be the style that stylish leader we heard about. It seems like if it's for the sake of the country, he'll do whatever he wants to with the citizens. Just thinking about it makes me mad. Let's see. I want to kick him. I want to kick him and punish him, she says, something like that. Roger that. Let's turn this into an interesting movie after all. Okay, let's get going. We're in the enemy stronghold now, so don't let off your guard. This is kind of neat. Some nice little environment bits, I guess. Oh, he said, we found the stairs. Let's get to the next floor. Yeah, I think there's a force field or something there, Junpei. She says, hold on, there's a lattice here. Is it a wall or something? Yeah, we won't be able to get through. We won't be able to get there if we go straight ahead. He's like, you got me this time. So last time he was like, aha, I discovered the stairs. Now he goes, aha, I've discovered a door. Dangerous enemy reading beyond the door. Please be careful. Junpei can't catch a break. Doesn't look like there's any other way. Nah. He seems awfully excited about that. He's like, He's telling him, like, cut the act. Yosuke says, you called, but I'm not sure why. Huh? I didn't call you. Any case, there's an enemy past that door, right? Let's get our fighting spirit on. Okay, so you don't get shocked, it's just a wall. I do want to check out this other direction first, though, because I think there was... Aha, here's the gold chest. Got kind of an assortment of little views here of the robots being built. That's pretty nice. I really like the map design in this, or not the map design, but like the tile set design in this game so far. Alright, let's see which new enemies we have. Yikes, that's an unpleasant amount of damage. And a strength bind, but that doesn't matter. That was about the best that could have gone down, I think. These guys are weak to fire and lightning? It's kind of weird. Let's see. Omitsunu is this guy. He's one of the personas I didn't fuse, although they've been wanting me to fuse him for a while. But I didn't want to spend, let's see, 2 physical skills and 1 upcoming medium light skill. Assault shot, headbutt, like these skills are not very good, honestly. So we're gonna pass. It seems like he has a different name in English. Interesting. Yomotsu Shikome is his, Oh wait, no, never mind. Why did it take me here? Let me figure out skills and then I'll see if I can find him. Okay, this is a Link Master skill of some kind. I'm gonna drop Dekaja. I can count on one hand the amount of times I've ever used it. There we go, that's the actual Link. Omitsunu, that's just his name. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Okay, he says I've been itching to put my skills to use. Let's go. Says, I think he says like, well, we opened it. Wait, what is that robot? Is that an enemy? Let's see. It says, hey, look over there. Isn't it fighting something? Or who is it fighting? That. Wait, that. Could it be? Aigis says something about her energy is low. But I can't afford to lose now. Ooh, Orgia mode. I've overheated. You. You. They recognize each other, huh? Leader, Aigis. Yes, we finally found you both. Everybody. Oh, she says, Yukari, quick, throw him the evoker. Roger that. Here, catch. Or take it, rather. My evoker, thank you very much. So he's been fighting this whole time with just a sword, apparently. Okay, he says, there are more crawling over here, or like, he's like ridiculing them or whatever. Delete errors, delete errors. Get down, both of you. We'll handle it from here. Who you are? Leave Aigis to him. We will leave Aigis to him. Everyone else, let's fight the robots. Everyone, lend me your strength. Naturally. Okay, so he says we're gonna rout the enemies and save these two. Come out there. He's saying like you picked the fight with the wrong people.
今はシャドウを倒すしかないですね。サポートは任せてください。この戦いだけは絶対に負けられない。
僕の力をお見せするよ。
分析します。
違うかな。
俺の出番だな。こいつは俺担当だな。
僕が行きます。いいですよね。皆さん回復します。
イコロセロビンフット。よくも
A song from Sonic Heroes? I don't think there is.
ペルソナ。
助かるよ。
はい。私の力見せてあげる。
ぶっ込めペルソナ。
光すごいね。天田くんやりましたね。子供だからって侮らないでください。僕だってやれます。
冷静に行こう。
熱い展開じゃねえか。これじゃねえな。
準備万端だよ。いつでも行けるから。あとは任せてください。ペルソナ。
キャプテンキッド。
かけろヨハンナ。外した。
ロビンフット。
止まって見える。ペルソナ集中。
見え見えだ。
ここは僕が適任だと思います。
なら天田君にお任せだ。僕の力をお見せするよ。
よし行くぜ。俺なら弱点狙えるぜ。
とどめは僕が。僕の力だ。
イコロセロビンフット。
ペルソナ。精神を集中して。待って、この花咲くや。やだ、外しちゃった。
くたばれ。
スカルさんすごいです。当たらない。混乱してます。正気に戻って。スカルがピンチだよ。回復が必要みたい。冷静に考えないと。
冷静に行こう。僕の力をお見せするよ。
準備万端だよ。あとは任せてください。弱点つくなら任せてください。ペルソナ。
ロビンフット。 冷静に行こ
俺の出番だな。
いつでも行けるから。違うかな。
う。とどめは僕が。
ペルソナ。
僕の力だ。イコラセロビンフット。くそ。
That's kind of a bad move there. Poisoning our only guy who can do wind damage.
正気に戻って。天城さん、しっかり。これは援護が必要ね。必要でしたらいつでも言ってくださいね。気を引き締めましょう。
僕の力をお見せするよ。
よし行くぜ。おっと違った。
ここはペルソナで。
おっキャプテンキッド。
Really, Yukiko just punched Ryuji? Thank you.
ロビンフット。うわっ。よくも。
クローが危ない状況です。注意よ。まずいわね。どうしようかしら。必ず倒せるわ。
ちょっとまずいかな。
しんど。
皆さんの傷を癒します。
ペルソナ。
どうもありがとう。
効かね
これはありがたいね。
えよ。
Okay, that was a good play.
電撃に弱いです。チャンスですよ。
よっしゃ。
So I cast Refresh
出番ってわけだな。
with Akechi. I healed Akechi with Queen. Yeah, heal Crow with Queen. And then I used Crow to cast Refresh on the back row, which cured them of their panic. So now I can... Let's see. Now I can effectively fight. We don't have any more ailments.
冷静に行こう。
And I also guarded with Ryuji so he wouldn't die. So that was really about as good as I could have done in that situation, I think.
準備万端だよ。アナライズ情報を送りますよ。
僕が行きます。いいですよね。
That's interesting. It says they block curse, but not in the status screen. That's kind of weird.
よし、行っちゃいますよ。行くぞ。ネメシス。
ペルソナ。
ペルソナ。
Can they not have 4 turns per turn? Thank you.
ぶっ込めベルソマ
その調子。
よっしゃ俺の出番ってわけだな。
スカル暴れちゃいなよ。僕の力をお見せするよ。
よしもらった。
いつでも行けるから。
僕が行きます。いいですよね。
くたばれ。
スカルさんすごいです。イコロセロビンフット。おおペルソナとどめだ。
ヨハンナ。この花咲くよ。電撃属性が有利ですね。いけますか？
よっしゃ俺の出番ってわけだな。
おっと。
よし行くぜ。
準備万端だよ。
よし行っちゃいますよ。
ここはペルソナで。
ロビンフット。うわっ僕の力だ。あ
ぶっ込めベルソマ
スカルさんすごいです。
ぶっ込むぞ
Come on, let's finish it, boys. Yeah.
レベルアップ。
Not as much of an experience bonus as I expected, but I'll take it. Whew. Okay. Alright, she says, phew, well, we can at least take a break for now, or it looks like we're safe for now. Are you two okay? I guess looks like she is unconscious, maybe. I don't remember. I can look it up after this conversation. It's like an Inca Jaguar outfit. He says, I guess? Hey, what's up, Ai-chan? Let's see. He says, "Hey, don't give me the silent treatment. Are you mad? Could it be has she been disabled? Be silent, Teddy." He says, we haven't even met yet. How can we fix her?" That's not it. She's fine. After she uses her special ability, she overheats and has to cool down. Special ability? It's called Orgia Mode. Or Orgia Mode. Let's see. She'll return to normal in a moment. Please, yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Oh, is that so? Thank goodness. Okay, so he says, like, not a minute too soon, you guys. How did you come here? Or what have you been doing since you came here? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so yeah, as soon as we came here, we were intercepted by the robots that the leader, the mentor guy, called. Yeah, he goes, that Ikutsuki looking guy. Let's see. Okay, yeah, they were saying they needed to dispose us, but we got away. Dispose of us. Okay, so they tried to run for as long as they could, but they were being pursued by a great many robots. Oh, okay, so you dropped your evoker while you were running away? So it would seem. By the time I noticed it, we were too far away to do anything about it. Okay, so she says you did well to last this long without it. Just you and Aigis. We've been searching for you this whole time. Okay, I'm sorry for taking so long. He's like, no, I'm grateful that you all came to save me. On that topic, who is it that you've all... yeah, I'm curious to know who this is that you've been traveling with, or maybe who these are. I don't know if he's talking about us or about Hamako specifically. It would take a long time to explain, says Yukari. Shall we return to the theater? Yep, it may be a good idea for the two of them to get off their feet for a bit. I can say, that's a good idea. Or, let's keep going. Or, let's see. I want to ask him about stuff too, but that's a good idea. Let's go back. These two staring each other down. His name right now is Earphone Wearing Boy.
よし
Alright, it's decided. Let's head back and we'll explain once we get there. How many times are we gonna have to do this whole explanation thing, I wonder? Well, that can't be helped, says Futaba. Alright, let's head back to this so-called movie theater. Yep, okay, so let's get back.
ここが映画館。今まで映画の中にいたなんてね。
So this is a movie theater. It looks like we were inside a movie the whole time. Yes.
だろう？俺っちもついにスクリーンデビュー果たしちまったぜ。
He's like, right? It's my screen debut. Thank goodness you found him.
君がひかりさんだね。はじめまして。みんなから話は聞いたよ。
You must be Hikari-san. Thank you. It's very nice to meet you. Everybody has told me a lot about you.
みんなあなたを探してた。無事でほっとした。
Everyone's been searching for you for so long. It's a relief to see you safe.
ありがとう。心配してくれてたんだね。
Thank you for worrying about me.
みんなすごく心配してたか
ら。I'm worried because everyone else was worried too.
ところで、君はどうしてここに来たのか思い出せないって聞いたんだけど。
They also told me that you don't remember anything before coming here.
私気づいたらここにいたから。
Yep, she says I've only ever known this place, I guess.
大丈夫。必ず一緒にここから出よう。
Don't worry about it. We'll definitely get out of here together.
なんて来たばかりの僕が言うのも変かもしれないけど。
Although that sounds weird coming from someone you've just met.
それでアイギスの様子は？
Anyway, how's Aigis?
キリジョー先輩の見立て通り壊れてはいないようです。
Okay, so she says Kirijo senpai or Mitsuru is looking after her and she doesn't seem to be damaged.
なんとかできねえか。そっち系は得意だろ。
Okay, he says, Futaba, isn't there anything you can do? It seems like you would have skills suitable to this.
私ハッキングは得意だけどメカニックマンじゃないぞ。
She says, "Hey, I'm a hacker, not a mechanic."
でもできることはやってみる。ちょっと見せてみてくれ。
But I'll go see if there's anything I can do. Hold on a minute.
ではこちらへお願いしますね。
In that case, please come this way.
どうだった双葉。
How'd it go, Futaba?
それがやばいパーツがやばい技術で組み上がってて、そのともかくやばい。
Sheesh. She's like freaking out about all the parts and technology and stuff. Ah, I see.
全然わかんないけど、すごくやばいのはわかるよ。
I don't see it all, but I believe you.
自動修復機能があるみたいで、壊れた部分が勝手に治ってってる。
It seems like she has some kind of self-repair function. Yep, there are pieces of her body that are healing themselves of their own accord.
どんな技術だこれ。オーバーテクノロジーすぎだろ。
She's like, what the heck kind of technology is that?
機能が正常に作動しているようだな。ひとまずは問題ない。
Okay, everything is functioning correctly. There's nothing to worry about at this moment.
消耗は激しいけど、この調子ならしばらくすれば回復するはずだ。
Yeah, she says, so she should be back to working order pretty soon, right?
そっか。こっちもよかった。
Ah, that makes me happy too.
すまないな。しばらくアイギスはここで預かってもらうしかなさそうだな。
He says sorry for making you take care of Aigis so suddenly.
これで一安心だな。
Sorry there, man. We've barely seen them, so I mean, we just got back to the movie theater. Okay, so he says, seems like we can rest easy for now.
ありがとう。アイギスのことも含めて改めてお礼を言うよ。
Okay, so he says thank you again. Once Aigis is up and at him, then we'll be able to thank you properly. And on that note, who are you all?
そういや、自己紹介まだだったっすね。八十神高校1年、辰巳寛治っす。
He's like, alright, let's get down to introductions. I'm Kanji Tatsumi from Yasugami High.
1年年下なんだ。
First year. So you're younger than me? Look at him, he's like way shorter.
実際には1年どころかもっと年下かもしんないんだけどね。
I don't know. She's making an emphasis about how he's taller than everybody in his own year, and her year. What do you mean by that?
僕たちはもともと違う場所、違う時代からここにやってきた。
We, on the other hand, have come from a different place and a different time period.
まあその例外もあるみたいなんだけど。
Something about being the exception.
詳しい説明はおいおいするとして。
Okay, so he says we'll explain it little by little as we go along.
僕たちが別々の世界から来たのは事実だ。にわかには信じられないけどね。
We're all from different time periods, I guess. He says, although I would understand it if you didn't believe me all of a sudden.
そうか。わかった。
Okay, I get it.
受け入れるの早っ。
He accepted that pretty quick.
ねえ、なんか君に近いものを感じんだけど。
She's like, he reminds me a lot of you. Yeah, guys, can we cut it off in the chat, please? It's your imagination. We're nothing alike, for sure.
そう？ってか、うちのリーダーも近いとこあるわ。
She's like, you think? Because you both seem pretty similar to our leader.
そういえば、あなたも竹場さんや伊織くんたちのリーダーなのよね。
That's right. You did say that you were Takeba and Iori and all them. You were their leader.
あ、そういえばまだ名乗ってなかったね。僕の名前は。
He's like, oh, sorry, my bad. I still never introduced myself. My name is... Alright, please enter the name for this character. Don't give any... yeah, blah blah blah. Don't give him a name that's offensive. So I gotta go look up how to spell his actual, like, canon quote-unquote name. In Japanese. We're going with Minato Arisato, I think. Yeah, okay. It would be awkward to have another Makoto on the team, so we're gonna not call him Makoto Yuki. I am awful at this keyboard, this on-screen Japanese keyboard. I'm Arisato Minato. Nice to meet you.
それで、君がここにいるみんなを引っ張っているんだよね。
Okay, so he's like, so you were pulled here with everyone else too,
ま
huh?
ま引き続きリーダーとして僕への指示も頼めるかな。
come on, let's see. Okay, so he says, can I rely on you, or can I leave it up to you to sort of continue to be the leader? Doesn't matter to me.
うわ、その言い方なんかうちのリーダーっぽい。
She's like, whoa, that's totally something our leader would have said.
そう僕そんなこと言ってた？
Really? I talk like that?
無自覚かよ。
You have no self-awareness.
まあとにかく指示は君に任せるよ。
Well, anyway, I guess I'll leave it up to you. Come on, girl, get up there. Introduce
さ
yourself.
て少し話を整理しないとね。僕と彼女について。
Okay, so he says... Hanashio... What is this word? He's asking, like, to be clued in on Hamako, I think?
君はみんなを知ってるけど、ゆかりちゃんたちは知らないんだっけ？
So you remembered everyone else, but they don't remember you, right?
私が知らないのは彼だけのはずなんだけど。
Okay, I gotta remember. I gotta learn what Minato's name is in kanji, because I just looked it up as another word. Let's not have any links in the chat, guys, alright? Okay, so she says she knows everybody except for Minato.
でも初めて見たとき、彼が他人じゃない気がしたっていうか、
But when I first saw him, it didn't seem like he was a stranger.
うまく説明できないんだけど、すごく懐かしいような、そんな気持ちだったの。
Let's see. I can't explain it, but I got a, I got a feeling of nostalgia when I saw him.
おっと、もしやこれは愛の告白？
Could it be a love confession?
男ってすぐそういう考えになるよね。単純すぎ。
That's all you boys ever think about.
しかし、こいつも彼女のことわからないんでしょ？
Let's see, but you don't remember, or you don't recognize her, do you?
もう手がかりゼロじゃん？お手上げ侍だわ。
He's like, you don't have something about not having any clues, and then he does the hands up samurai move or whatever.
わからんが青い服の人たちは 本来会うはずがなかったと言っていたな。
He says, I don't really understand it, but it does seem like the blue-clothed people, the Velvet Room people, knew her as well.
でも僕も彼女と同じなんだ。
He says, well, she and I are the same, obviously.
会ったことも話したこともないのに、どうしてかな。知ってるような気がして。
Or maybe he said, I feel the same way as she did. Yep. We've never met or spoken, but somehow I feel, I do get the feeling I know her.
私たちも同じなんだよね。みんな初めて会った気がしなくて。
She says, well, for me and the rest of them, it definitely felt like the first time we'd ever met.
彼女の世界では特別課外活動部に僕だけいなかったということは。
He says maybe she comes from another world that's exactly the same, except I'm not in it.
僕は彼女で、彼女は僕とか？
Maybe she's me and I'm her.
じゃあいきなり何言ってんの？
What is this all of a sudden?
ふむふむ。つまりクマは美少年で美少年はクマっていうのと同じクマ？
He says, so wait, there might be a world where I'm a beautiful girl?
話ややこしくすんな。
Hey, stop saying stupid things.
私は彼で、彼は私？
I'm him and he's me? It sure seems it. Or I don't get it at all. Or what does this one say? Mutual love. I gotta pick that one. That's cute.
電撃の一心同体宣言クマ。
He says, so this idiom here in the second line is two hearts beating as one. So he's like making adorable noises, or like, you know, like swept away noises.
ヒューヒュー。お二人さん、お暑いですぞ。
Things are heating up.
違う世界に生きる思春期の男と女、二人は決して巡り合うはずなどなかった。
Okay, Junpei is doing some kind of like narration. So, living in two separate worlds, a young man and a young woman. Two people who should never have met. Who by all expectations should never have met.
しかし運命のいたずらにより、彼らは出会ってしまったのだった。
But due to a trick of fate, the two of them were able to meet after all.
おい、茶化してる場合か。
No, I don't think he's singing. I don't think anyone's singing right now. I mean, it does look like Teddy is bouncing to the beat. Akito says, hey, this is no time to poke
それに
fun.
これはあいつらだけの問題じゃないんだぞ。真面目に考えろ。
But this isn't. He's like saying this is all of our problem. So be serious about it. Take it seriously.
あの青い服の人たちなら何か知ってそうだけど。
I wonder if those blue people know anything.
ベルベットルームの方々ですね。
The Velvet Room people.
アイギスさん。
おい、体はもう平気なのか?
Hey, are you alright to be up and around?
はい、すっかり回復しました。ご心配をおかけしたであります。
Yes, I am fully recovered. Thank you for your concern.
よかった。これでこちらのメンバーも全員無事ですね。
Thank goodness. All of our members are back safe and sound.
失礼いたします。ご友人の会議に歓喜しているところ申し訳ございません。
He says, excuse me for intruding, but I am very... It gives me great joy to see you up and around.
何やら呼ばれたような気配を察知し、我々派生参じました。
Blade Griff, come on, chill out, alright? As long as you guys aren't spamming, it's fine. But you don't have a mod flag. Okay, she says, as soon as we heard that you had arrived, or that you had returned, we hastened to meet you.
エリザベス、何か知ってるの？僕たちのこと。
Elizabeth, do you know anything about this? About us?
いいえ、残念ながら詳しいことは存じ上げませんが。
Unfortunately, I don't know anything more than you do.
あちら様がベルベットルームを通じてやってこられた。ということは。
She says Hamako just kind of, it seems like she just turned up at the Velvet Room. That's probably wrong. Again, Elizabeth, as usual, Elizabeth is hard to understand. Certainly this happened for some reason. After all, you did say that nothing happens for no reason, didn't you? That's precisely right.
この出会いが必然なら、おのずとその理由も姿を現すでしょう。
Okay, she says this meeting was inevitable. If this meeting was inevitable or was fated to happen, then we just have to wait for the reason to show itself. This meeting was inevitable?
異なる次元から来た者たちが一つの場所に集った意味か。
She's okay. Mitsuru says, Elizabeth is saying that there's a meeting for us all to be meeting here at this time and place. But I don't. Says I don't. If there is a reason, I don't know of one right now, I guess. Before we leave this movie theater, we will likely have to use all of our strength together. And of course, that includes your power. Can I count on you to work with me?
感じにまとまったな。
Yeah, this seems to be turning out well.
これだけワイルドな素養を持った者が集まるとは、これもまた壮観ですね。
She says, for this many wildcard users to be gathered together in one place, it certainly is an incredible view, or incredible sight to behold.
うわ、お前らいたのかよ。ちっこくて見えなかったぜ。
He's like, whoa, you two were here the whole time? You're so small, I didn't even notice.
誰がチビだ。口を慎め、この金髪ゴリラ。
Who are you calling small? What is this word? Oh, watch your mouth, you blonde gorilla.
ああ、
カンジ君、ゴリラって。
She's laughing that they called him a gorilla.
笑ったらダメだよ、ユキコちゃん。
She's like, hey, don't laugh, Yukiko. While laughing.
みんなひでえっす。
Everyone, you're so mean.
静かすぎるほどの映画館でしたのに、皆さんがいらして賑やかになりましたね。
The movie theater has always been so quiet, but since you all arrived, it's become much more lively.
これはリーダーの統率力が試されるな。囚人、仲間たちをしっかり束ねろよ。
She says, basically make sure that you don't let these guys boss you around. That's a lot on my shoulders. Interesting that this expression is just like heavy baggage or like heavy luggage, but that's a lot to put on my shoulders.
怠慢は許しませんよ。
If you act carelessly, I will not forgive you.
新しく仲間も加わったんだ。
We've got one more ally. We've added another ally to the group.
映画の中に行く前にしっかり準備しとこうぜ。
Make sure to equip him before we head back into the movie. Good call.
先ほどは介抱していただきありがとうございます。
She says thank you for looking after me. Or looking after my friends.
アイギスさん、みんなと一緒に行くの？
Aigis, will you be going with the rest of them?
もちろんです。私も皆さんと一緒に戦うであります。
Of course. I will always fight with my friends.
でも、またあんなひどい目にあったら。
She says, but what if you have to go through something like that again?
アイギスのこと心配してくれてるんだね。ありがとう。
Okay, so yeah, thank you for worrying about Aigis.
私ならこの通り完全回復であります。いつでも出撃できます。
She says, she's completely healed up back to normal. She can fight just like ever.
じゃあ先にみんなのところで準備して。僕もすぐに行く。
Alright, we should head back and prepare with everyone else.
了解であります。
Roger.
のリーダーなんだよね。
She says, so you are Aigis and Koromaru and everyone's leader, right?
そうだよ。
Mm-hmm.
まとめるの難しくないの？
Isn't it hard? I think, was it hard, like, collecting everyone together?
そうでもないかな。結構楽しいよ。
I don't think so. It's a lot of fun, though.
でもみんなすごく個性的で普通とはちょっと違うよね。
But everyone is so unique. Okay, so even though everyone is so unique and so unusual, I guess?
普通か。普通ってなんだろうね。
Normal, huh? I wonder what normal means.
僕の仲間は少し、いや、かなりかな。それぞれ特徴的だからね。
He says my companions are a little, well, they're pretty unique, aren't they?
でも気になったことはないよ。みんな違って当たり前だし。
But I don't really think anything of it. Of course everyone's gonna be different.
僕だって順平から空気読み人知らずなんて言われたりする。
What is this? Yomi Hitoshizu. He says Junpei is always saying these like ridiculous statements. I don't know, that might be a little bit wrong.
でもみんなと違ったらおかしいって変な目で見られる。
She says, if everyone is, if she's different than everybody else, then everyone looks at her strangely, or everyone might look at her strangely, as though she's strange.
自分を否定する誰かのために自分を変える必要なんてないんじゃないかな。
Okay, he says you shouldn't change yourself. Yeah, you shouldn't feel obliged to change yourself on behalf of anyone but yourself, or for anyone's purposes but your own.
自分と違っても受け入れてくれる人は絶対にいるはずだから。
You just need to find people who will accept you for who you are.
でもそれでも私は
She's only saying part of a sentence here, but I think she's about to say, like, that's hard for her, or something like that.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry.
おーいお前ら早く行こうぜ。
Come on, guys, let's get going.
皆さんお待ちであります。
Hey, everyone, we're waiting.
早く来ないと置いてっちゃうって陽介が言ってるくら。
He says if you don't hurry, then Yosuke says he'll leave you behind.
言ってねえよ。
I did not say that.
わかった。すぐ行く。
Alright, here I come.
うまく言葉にできないけど。
I'm not very good with words, but
今から僕たちがあの映画を変える。その結末を見たらまた話そう。
we need to head back into the movie, but make sure to watch it to the end, and then we'll talk some more later.
わかった。気をつけてね。
Alright, sounds good. Be careful in there. Alright, new members. And we got a room for 2 more personas now? Yep, we have 2 more persona slots. Thanks to our new wild member. Let's see, what are our new party members like? Oh yeah, let me check that for you. Okay, this is Berserker. His name in Japanese is actually just Berserk, which is interesting. Keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, so this is our all enemies. What is it? All enemies, stab attack, medium damage. Maragion, interesting. I don't think anybody has that yet. Aglau. Diorama. What are you? Increases damage from psychic and oh wait. Increases psychic and nuclear spells? Interesting, he has a passive buff that improves psychic and nuclear skills, despite not having any of his own. That's pretty interesting. And both of their personas are called Orpheus and have the same resistances. Yukiko just has Miragi right now, I want to say. Yeah, she just has... Oh, okay, she gets Miragi on in 2 levels. It's kind of interesting that they're both called Orpheus. Oh, no, never mind. That was the same in Persona 3 Portable. I'm just misremembering. They've got a different design, but the same name. Alright, that'll do it for tonight. I will go back and clear the squares in that dungeon I missed. But we won't be proceeding, of course, until next session. But thanks guys for coming out, and thanks for everybody watching on YouTube. We'll see you next time.